Hi, welcome back to my channel, Miss Damn Jewelry. I'm Dolores, and today I have a vintage haul of accessories. Yes, I was able to score some things on a sale that the lady in town has a shop called Lady Peacock Vintage Headquarters, and she was selling stuff online. So I decided to grab it, pick it up. So she would list an item and you would comment if you wanted it. So it was pretty simple, and I got all kinds of good things. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so the first thing I got is this handbag. Now, I don't think this is particularly old. Have a look. I think this is like a vintage reproduction, but I don't care. Look how cute it is. And it's made in China, and I'll show you that. I'll open it up for you. And it's got the inside yellow. There is a little makeup on the bottom, but I can probably get that out. I'll get that out. It's got its own chain, so you can also carry it. She struggles with it. You can also carry it like a little long handbag. So well, I don't think it fit like a crossbody, but yeah. So you could wear that on your shoulder or carry it with you, and it was a nice little find, and it was only £3. So that was pretty good. Where's the label? Oh, the label's here as I struggle with the purse. Well, it's in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. But it's made in China. And I just thought for in the summer when you're going out to meet your friends for a cocktail, you could have your little purse with you. And if you spill a drink on it, you can just wipe it up because it's plastic. So that was I love this. I just think this is so cute. I'm really into it. So that was one of my handbags I got. So that was one. So the next one I got. Now, I love this. This is a little embroidered bag. It's got the nice hand embroidery on it, or machine embroidery. I'm not sure. And the inside is, and it's in really good condition. And the inside's got like a pink satin on the inside, and it's got a little zipper pocket. It's got a little pocket for your mirror. Now, the tag says what I believe is Jan O'Neill or Jaw O'Neill, J-A-U O'Neill or Jaw O'Neill. So we'll show you that. And I've tried looking it up. Are you seeing it? Am I getting it? I don't want to mess the purse up. So, okay. So you probably can't see that, but anyway, it says O'Neill, Jan O'Neill, and I looked it up, and the only O'Neill handbags I could find are O'Neill, the brand that makes like all the swimwear, the surfwear. They do make handbags and backpacks, but I just didn't seem to be something along their lines. Like I didn't think this fabric bag would be an O'Neill bag. It might be, and if you know, leave it in the comments because I really struggled looking this up. But nonetheless, I think if it is O'Neill, it's probably from the 90s. If it's actually O'Neill, the swimwear and sportswear, which maybe they diversified. Maybe they thought, you know, we're going to make this and hit a different market. And that probably would have been in like the 90s, 2000s, when everybody was wearing O'Neill sunglasses, O'Neill shirts. So I don't know if this is actually O'Neill or just another O'Neill. So if anybody knows, put it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. But even nonetheless, she's still cute though. Look at her. She is cute. I do like her. So that was another one. So this, oh, y'all, this set here. This set here, look at this. Oh, look at this handbag. Isn't it gorgeous? Wait, it has a matching coin purse as well. Oh my goodness. So this again, both of them were £3. And I looked inside of it. Now this is actually an older purse. This is not a reproduction. This is an older purse. And it does have a label. I'll show you. This has a label too, but it seems to, whoops. Sorry. The label seems to be sewn up in the purse, but I'll show you that in a minute. So it's got a place for you. And it's kind of like a plasticky, not PVC, but like a, you know, that old-timey crinkly plastic you used to get. And handbags. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So, and then on the front of it, it has this really ornate metal like design, which is so pretty. So now, and the coin purse matches exactly. Now the tag in the coin purse, you can read it. It says Serena, made in Denmark. So I'll show you that. Don't know if you're reading that or not. Are you seeing that? So, and it has the same type of inside. It's got little different pockets for your change or your bank cards or your bills or your lipstick. So these two together were £3. And I mean, look at that. You're going to go out with your friends. Actually, it's supposed to have a chain here, which is not an issue for me because I make jewelry. But what I intend to do is when everything opens back up and I'm going out and sourcing and looking, if I see like a really ratty, torn up old purse that has a chain that I can take off, because I want to keep it with a vintage theme. I could put a new chain on it, but I really want to put a vintage chain. So if I come across a ratty old purse that I can disassemble, I will put it on this purse. But this is, on this handbag. This is just, it's so pretty. I mean, you could use it for 4th of July. Because the red, white, and blue. But it is made in Denmark. So that was another cute find. Now this one, this one. This is for all the boho chic, your little hippie, your little retro, very retro. It's a macrame style purse with these little plastic hoops on it, and with the fringe. Girl, got the fringe. She's got the fringe. So she's got this little clasp that you push up like this to open it, and you just go through the hole. And it is it's actually made in Italy, this purse, and I'll show you. So yeah, this one's made in Italy. It's got like a nice, the fabric inside is even nice. Oof. So this was another little find, and I was really happy to find. I mean, I saw that. So you're looking at pictures online. You're just like looking at pictures. So you don't know. I mean, she does give you description. She doesn't just go handbag. And that's it. You know, she tells you if it's a good condition or whatever. But that's just good for summer. You could carry that almost all the way into autumn. It's so nice. And I mean, look at that. Just so well made, y'all. I mean, not a stitch out of place. Okay, so that was the other purse I got. So I got 4 handbags and the coin purse that matched the handbag. So the next thing I got, so this was a little extra. She was selling perfume bottles. And I didn't see any that I liked. They weren't that vintage, but she did have this. It's Old English, lavender talc, even. Lavender talc, she's tacking it. Lavender talc powder, I got it. And it's from Boots. So we have a pharmacy or a chemist here called Boots. It's probably been around since the beginning of time. And so, but look at that. Look at the graphics on it. It has some wear on it, and that's okay. It looks like, but I figure it's from the 60s, and it's Old English lavender talcum powder. Boots. It says Boots right there. I just think it's probably from the 50s or the 60s, just by the way it looks. And let's see. Oh, can I open it? Maybe I shouldn't open it. Maybe I shouldn't. Can I pull it off? Okay, this is not working out for me here. I can't. Oh, it still smells like old lady. So that's, I don't think there's any in there. I'm not going to tip it out to see, but it still has its lavender fragrance. She's pretty strong too. So, so this was £1. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to struggle with this lid. I'm going to have Dave do that. Oh, nope. Look, she's got it now. And I got it. Ooh, so that's enough. So yeah, I got that for £1 at the sale. And I just thought it was cute. I just like in your bathroom display or on your dressing table. Ooh, it'd be so pretty. Ooh. So that was another thing I got. Now, the next lot I got was jewelry. Of course it was. Did you expect any less from me? But they're not brooches. Shock horror. I know. There are necklaces and a bracelet. So the bracelet I'll show you first. Now the bracelet is probably from the 70s or the late 60s, early 70s based on the style of it. So if you see that, it's got little stones on it, like little semi-precious stones on it. It's got like some pink quartz, some agate, some jade. So they're all like rough stones glued to the bracelet, to like the flat back bracelet. So this, oh, I mean, honey, if this doesn't say 70s, I don't know what does. Because I remember seeing these when I was a little girl, and I'm old. So, yeah, this was a really nice find. Again, these were quite inexpensive. I think I paid £1 for it. Yeah, and it's all a good tack. The clasp works, and just, I mean, and I do well with little bracelets like this. You know, the little semi-precious stone ones. I do all right. It's got amethyst, tiger's eye, malachite. Got a little bit of everything on there. So that'll be in my Etsy shop soon. So that was on it. Now this one. Now this necklace is more 60s or 50s, 60s. Look at her. Woo, she big, honey. She is making a statement. And she's about town. She's going out and taking care of business. That's what she's doing right now. This is like a glass, the brown glass, not stones, but gems. Yeah, they look kind of like a dark amber color, but they are glass. So that is a really nice piece. I got this for a couple of quid as well. And I'll show you the back. It's got like a little hook and eye clasp is what it's got. So that was a nice piece that I found. I really like that. I mean, it's just, I know I go on about the autumn, but it's perfect for the autumn. So now my assistant will put my next necklace on to the bust because, you know, I can't do too many things at once. She can't. She don't drop nothing either. So that's, put her down. So thank you, assistant. So look at this one. In all its glory. Can you believe it? This sparkler rhinestone monster was a couple of pounds as well. And look at that. She shimmers, she shines, she sparkles. This is going to make a statement. She's just going to go out in the world and do her thing. I mean, how do you not love that? I love you. I do. I mean, I could wear it, but where am I going to go? Factory? I'll wear it to work at the factory and be like, hey, look at my bling in the lab. Probably not. So she will be available on my Etsy soon. So I will put her down and I will let my hair assistant, oh, now he's telling me what to do. Okay, assistant. It doesn't work that way. I'm in charge. No, just kidding. So, okay, so he's struggling. He's like, jewelry, I don't know nothing about no jewelries. So, oh, I see why. So this is, I'm going to do it like this so you can see the blue rhinestones. I mean, it's like blue rhinestones, like a sapphire blue, maybe not that dark. Yeah, maybe sapphire blue with gold tone metal in a cup chain situation. So it is, oh, you can't, oh yeah. So it keeps, once you, I mean, the bust isn't the best of the busts. She's had better busts. But here, I'm going to try to lay it like that so you can see the beauty of the blue rhinestones. Now, this is simple. It's just like a strand of rhinestones in a cup chain setting, which is really nice. And here, I'll just take it off because the bust ain't doing me no favors. So I'll see if you can see that in the, see the sparkle. Again, this was it's got the spring clasp. So it's a really simple clasp. I just, when I see these, I lose my mind. Almost as much as brooches. Not as much, but just because, I mean, you can find reproductions of these, but when they're the old ones. You can tell just by the metal and the way they're made, the back. You can tell that they're old. And I love it. I mean, I love finding jewelry like this. Oh, my assistant's just taking off with the necklace. So then I have one more piece. It's not old. I mean, well, it probably is to people who are younger than me, but it's probably from the 90s, and you'll, when I show it to you, you'll be like, I remember those. I had one. Well, if you're my age, you probably did. If you're younger, you're like, what? Okay, so this is why you're not a jewelry person, Dave. He's trying to put it on the bust. And so this necklace is, oh, here we go, perfect, is what they refer to in the jewelry world. Because, yeah, I'm an expert all of a sudden. It's a Y necklace. So it's got pow shell on these inlay. And then you have like the glass blue beads around. And these were popular back in the day. I mean, I think we all had one. Back in the 90s when we had our low-rise jeans and our big platform shoes. We had a little Y necklace on. I mean, this says to me, Lorelai Gilmore. I'm just saying, that's what it reminds me of. So it's at like late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah. So this, I will sell this. This will be on my Etsy shop. And I just thought, it just brings back those memories when I was in my 20s, which was a very long time ago. Yeah. So I wasn't even in my 20s then. I think I was already in my 30s. But so this was a really fun piece. Again, it's simple. It's costume jewelry, and I'm not going to make, millions off it, but I think it'll make someone smile. And that's kind of what it's about. I like when people buy jewelry and they tell me, oh my God, I wore this piece, and they'll send me pictures of what they've done with it. And I can get so excited when someone leaves me a review, and not just because it's a good review, but tells me what they've done with it, or they shows me a picture that they wear it on their sweater or their jacket, and it makes my day. And that's kind of why I started getting into making jewelry, was because when people saw it and they smiled, it really brightened my day. Now, I know I talked last week about doing a little segment called Dolo's Digs, and here we go. So I watch a lot of YouTube, and I watch a lot of creators and a lot of resellers and a lot of, a lot of things. She watches all the things. So I want to acknowledge different YouTubers and different creators every week. Some may not be on YouTube. Some just may be on Instagram. But I will definitely talk about them and tell you how much I like them. So the first one I'm going to discuss is, y'all all know her because she's my bestie and we like hang out and everything. So that is Jessica with Thrifty Shutterbug. She also is a reseller and has a YouTube channel, and I'll link it. I'll put it in the description, not in the description. I'll put it in the description too, but I'll put it down here or across my face, or something will happen. You'll see. And so she also sells vintage. Now we have somewhat similar tastes, but they're quite different. I like the glass. I like the brooches and the jewelry. She likes the cameras and the like the pottery and when we go shopping together, it's just there's no problem. No one's like, are we're gonna buy the same things. We are not. And go check out her channel. She's really knowledgeable about vintage cameras, vintage. She started to buy some vintage. She bought a vintage radio, which is really, really cool. I don't know if she'll show that, but she is very knowledgeable on all things, and she's helped me take photographs of my own stuff, because I struggled. The struggle was real with that, and it's not easy to take photographs. I mean, it is if you just want a simple iPhone. That's good. That's fine. That's sometimes all you need. But with jewelry, it's a little tougher because you need to get really good close-up of the detail of the pieces. So she's helped me with that. She's an amazing creator and has really fun videos. And I suggest you go watch her. And that is my shout out for this week, Dolo Digs Thrifty Shutterbug. So thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, notification bell, and leave a comment, especially about that other purse that I did not know the O'Neill purse. Thanks, assistant. That is Dave behind the camera. He's not really my assistant. I mean, he is, but
I'm not getting paid.
He sure ain't getting paid. No, he ain't. So anyway, so if you know who this Jan O'Neill, or if this is actually one of the O'Neill from the O'Neill company, let me know. Put it in the comments, because even if it is, she's cute. She's very cute. But thanks again, guys. And I hope to see you next time. And have a nice day. And I want to say something else. I'm just going to keep going on. If you don't stop me now, I'm going to keep going on. Oh, I forgot to say, that's my haul, y'all. See you later. Bye.